Google and Dig are all about extracting signal, first from an accidental byproduct of building the web, then from votes. In both cases, small but supposedly significant pieces of user input. The downside in both techniques comes from the fact that they are rough filters, quite cheaply manipulated. Maybe the magical signal extracting formula will come from attempts to harness the efforts of a more dedicated crowd. This is the hope, both of the crowdsourcers and of user-generated content. Newstrust is a sort of super dig. If you really want to contribute to filtering the signal from the noise, here are the tools to do it. The method is extensive and more effortful than a dig. Your reputation counts in the weight you have in the average rank of a story. And still, Newstrust is stamped by the character of its community. Not an objective measure, as it's set out to be, it is still valuable and expressive of a set of values. Average rank of a story. And still, Newstrust is stamped by the character of its community. Not an objective measure, as it's set out to be, it is still valuable and expressive. NewsAssignment, a project by Jay Rosen and Dan Cohn, goes a step further in the effort that it expects from participants. NewsAssignments looks to open out the process of making an article. It is for all to enter and all to see. Here is Wired's first crowdsourced article, appropriately enough about Wikipedia, crowdsourcing, and quality. Want to know how it got put together? Where its biases are? Look at the project files on NewsAssignment. Here, the questions to be put to Jim Wales in an interview. In a sense, crowdsourcing is a refinement on user-generated content, like comments under articles on the BBC or Guardian sites, or any other number of forums. Here, on-comment is free, the commenter is part of the media product. Openness changes content. Here is a powerful and direct example from the Guardian just last week. When the crowd does not like what the institution is doing, it can exercise power because it is an essential and uncontracted part of the creative process. Populist waves hit Dig. They will hit every other crowdsourced media creator, where the editor's role becomes more and more like that of a politician, balancing interests, coalitions, and looking over your shoulder to assess who can bring you down today. Newsmaking used to be largely about politics. It now is politics.